So today we're going to be talking about my favorite musical bands, like rock and roll and all that cool stuff. So just relax and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so the first band on my list is the Beatles because I always used to listen to them as a little kid. Their music actually relaxes me. They bring me a lot of good memories. They have cool songs. Well, who hasn't listened to the Beatles, right? So I'm gonna play a little bit of the Yellow Submarine. It's kind of relaxing at the same time, isn't it? So yes, the Beatles are definitely one of my favorites. It's sad that they're not together anymore. That way, I could go to one of their concerts or something like that. But at least you can still hear their music. That's nice. So there's the Beatles. Then another one of my favorite bands is Coldplay. Why? Well, I like rock and roll-ish music and stuff like that. Coldplay is definitely kind of rock and roll, but at the same time modern. Their music is very cool. I admire them. Very nice songs. They're very catchy, so once you listen to one like Paradise, for example, you can't stop humming it or singing it. You know what I mean? So yeah, Coldplay is definitely one of my favorites. Then there is, well, Kiss and the Rolling Stones are not bands that I listen to very often, but when I hear them, I like their music. It's rock and roll. It's cool, kind of energetic, if you know what I mean. There are those. Then there's this musical rock and roll band that it's called Moderato. In case you don't know what Moderato is, I'll tell you. Moderato is a Mexican rock and roll band that sings songs in Spanish. Now, unless you understand Spanish, you're gonna like the music. I love their songs. Actually, I first heard one of their songs when I went to watch Cars 2 in the theater at the end of the movie, and the songs are also very catchy. Definitely one of my favorites. But when I was a little kid, I didn't know what Moderato was either. So, well, their song in Cars 2 appears in the Spanish version, so that's why you might not remember hearing it on the original English version of Cars 2. But if you like to hear their music, you can go ahead and search them. Their music is very cool, very energetic, very catchy as well. Definitely one of my favorites. Another thing I like about Moderato is that at first they're in some of their songs, they're like singing normal, low, you know what I mean, low notes, and then all of a sudden, they start singing at very high notes and very surprising, very cool. And then, last but not least, there's Queen. Why? I like how their songs are very rock and roll, like kind of punk, dark, dramatic at the same time, very passionate. One of my favorites is the one that goes, "We are the champions, my friend, and we'll keep on fighting to the end, dun 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 dun. We are the champions, we are the champions, but gone are the losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world." Definitely one of my favorite ones. I never stopped listening to that one in a specific. Then there's Bohemian Rhapsody, one of the most famous songs of them. And basically that is just it for today, so I hope you enjoyed. please don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment in the section down below. And I hope we'll see each other soon. Bye. I hope you enjoy.